We're taking a live look now from our Sturgeon Bay Skycam. One of several areas expected to receive between 4 and 7 inches of snow tomorrow. Meteorologist David Ernst has the details in our full forecast tonight. David.
Bill, accumulating snow has us in a first alert weather day for tomorrow. Most of us will see 3 to 6 inches, but around the Highway 29 corridor and spilling into Kewaunee and Door counties, there could be some spots that do see a little bit more than that. Getting south of the Fox Valley, we're looking at the total starting to drop off. First alert, Viper Max right now picking up on some elevated returns as that initial batch of snow starts to move in. Likely not reaching the ground quite yet, but as this band continues tracking eastward, the atmosphere will saturate up and eventually those flakes will find their way to the ground around the Fox Valley. We have a winter weather advisory in effect for all of northern Wisconsin. We see temperatures right now in the lower and middle 20s. This evening, those numbers will hold steady as skies cloud over and some spotty light snow possible by midnight, with steadier snow developing during the pre-dawn hours of Saturday. So let's get into it here with First Alert Pinpoint Predictor. No worries of any slick travel out there this evening, but if you'll be out into early Saturday morning, perhaps we do see a few flakes getting into Appleton and Green Bay by midnight with steadier snow arriving during the pre-dawn hours. So 4 to 7 a.m. we start to get into it, and again it's right along that Highway 29 corridor where you're right in the middle of that band of initial snow. As we continue through Saturday morning, snow showers Appleton, Green Bay northward by 7 a.m. Still waiting on the snow down south of the Fox cities, but by 10 o'clock just about everybody will be into some degree of light to moderate snowfall. We then continue with those snow showers fairly widespread across the region through the lunch hour. Early afternoon, snow will be ongoing, but starting to taper off into central Wisconsin by 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And then late afternoon and evening, we'll see those snow showers work their way east of the area and just a few lingering flakes left over for Saturday evening. So I expect the highest totals to come right around Green Bay, Shawano, and just to the north. So Antigo and Lakewood in my 4 to 7 inch range. Same goes for Sturgeon Bay. As you start getting to the north of, say, Highway 64 from Antigo to Marinette, 3 to 6, and then eventually 2 to 4 inches. And south of Oshkosh and down towards Sheboygan as well, looking at the lower end of this system, and that would be around 2 to 4 inches of snowfall expected. I wouldn't anticipate much in the way of blowing and drifting snow. Now, when the snow is coming down steadier, perhaps we do see some reduced visibility, but winds not too bad, generally 5 to 10 miles per hour out of the north and the northeast. We're going to see our temperatures tonight as that snow is approaching, generally in the mid-teens to around 20 degrees across the area. So as the snow is getting in, it should be more of a lighter, fluffier snowfall, and that would be anticipated through the afternoon as well, with our temperatures staying in the 20s during the day. So it should be a little on the easier side to push off the driveway, but anytime you're on that higher end of the spectrum there, 5, 6, 7 inches, you'll definitely want to get out the snowblower if you got one. So moderate to high for your severe weather outlook tomorrow. It is a first alert weather day. We may see some lingering travel issues into Sunday morning, but there won't be any new snow coming down. During the week, fairly quiet, but it does turn colder, and then watching Friday and next weekend for potentially another round of accumulating snow. 22 degrees right now in Green Bay, feeling like 22 as the wind is calm. Skies will cloud over tonight. Spotty flakes anticipated after midnight, turning steadier by dawn. We'll see 3 to 6 inches of snow for most of us, but higher totals likely along into the north of Highway 29, lower totals south of the Fox cities. Next week, temperatures largely in the teens to around 20 for highs. There will be a bigger storm system passing to our south on Wednesday, and we're tracking our next chance for snow towards the end of next week.